Today is Saturday, September the 22nd, 2012. And I am filming today at 5:15 Seagraves Hollow, which is out near Olive Hill, Kentucky in Carter County. I thought I'd do a walkthrough of the cabin and the inside of it here in a minute. It's really not a cabin as much as it is a mini barn, and it's such a beautiful early fall day that I thought this would be a good time to do this. Up there is a pond, fairly small pond. It's covered with lily pads this year, but I'm going to treat it chemically and hopefully that'll take care of it next year. But I've always said to people, this is one of the best home sites in the county, right there, just as you're looking at it. Can you imagine a big log structure with a wraparound porch facing towards the camera here, with its backside to the pine trees and to the pond? There's actually several home sites on this property. Up back here is a field behind this line of trees. I don't know if I can get up there right now, but I think I'll kind of mosey up there so you can see it. It's not been cut this year. Normally, one of my neighbors cuts it and keeps it trimmed. He may still do that before full fall. You can hardly see it, it's so grown up. It's a nice big field. And you see it goes all the way around back up to where the pond is. Now, you're looking down at the cabin, the main parking area. You can see the car there. The building to your right is a storage shed. We keep all of the outdoor tools and gardening equipment in there. I'm going to walk back down, holding the camera as steady as I can. Ground's kind of uneven. The property has 16 to 17 acres. There is nothing to the back side of the property, which up that way is south and over that way is east. There is nothing whatsoever along the property line of either of those. There are a few little places on the west side that you can hardly ever see in the summer, and the end of a driveway. If you look very hard through those trees, you might see the end of a neighbor's driveway, but you cannot see their house. I spend a lot of time out here in the summer. My family likes to have cookouts, so we gather several times a year, usually Memorial Day, sometime in July, and then Labor Day. And we have cookouts. And for those who can't make it through the cookout, there's always the hammock if they can get it away from me. That's the east side of the cabin. Like I say, it's a mini barn. In the second part of this video, I will do a walkthrough of the inside. Normally it's very peaceful out here. Today is Saturday, so the neighbors on the west and north side of the property are out weed eating, cutting grass, doing that kind of thing. What you're seeing there just past the trees is the upper end of my driveway. It goes out to the main road. There is a gate at the end of the driveway that can be locked. And if you look, you can see that driveway goes up and around the storage shed and comes back in here. It's a fairly long driveway, actually. It's a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. About 72 degrees. And you can see getting ready for the big pumpkin. Actually, today is also the Pumpkin Festival in a nearby town over in West Virginia. Draws thousands of people. That's why I'm out here. I'd prefer to avoid thousands of people. Nice little deck you can come out on, sit, have coffee or Coke. It's almost always in the shade because of the large trees that surround the cabin. But even so, I do have air conditioning inside. There's one small air conditioner downstairs and then one in the back bedroom upstairs, which you'll see here on the next video. I'm going to walk through the porch area and show you the west side. Of course, it's the beginning of fall and some leaves are coming down. In another month, they'll all be down. Way through there is my neighbor who helps me manage the property. In fact, he pretty much does it. If it weren't for him, I don't know that I could keep up with it. He does the cutting and the trimming of the main areas. Actually, I may just go ahead so that this could be a continuous film rather than in two sections, if I can hold the camera and open the door at the same time. So that you can go inside. It's a multi-purpose area, of course. There's a kitchen in the back. The kitchen has a stove, naturally, an apartment-sized refrigerator, because I didn't think we needed a large one out here, microwave, coffee pot, all the essentials, and a fellow who always attends all of the cookouts is my picnic bear. By the way, these are handmade cherry cabinets. When I first bought the place, I thought I'd have to take them out because they were so dirty, but they cleaned up beautifully. There is a full-size entertainment center. Well, full-size in the sense that it has everything you need. It has a CD, DVD player. I think that's a 32 inch, maybe 36 inch flat screen. There is a stereo system that plays either on that unit or on the one connected to the TV. And seating area. One thing you'll notice in a minute, especially when I go up them, is the stairs. It's pretty steep. It's the only way they could get stairs in here, I guess, was to have them to be kind of on the steep side. There's the air conditioner, which is not needed today since it's so pleasant outside. The heat in this whole place really is provided by these baseboard heaters, one on each side. During the winter, I don't close this down during the winter. I let it stay open because I'm out here some, and my neighbor keeps a watch on it. It's a dining room table, of course. Storage areas, storage for towels and sheets and whatnot outside of the bathroom. And this is the bathroom. It has a full-size shower. Water heater is behind this unit here. Okay, let's go upstairs. If I can hold the camera and negotiate the stairs at the same time. It's pretty steep. Excuse the wobble. I'm going to turn on a lamp here. Well, did that, didn't I? Nothing dramatic. Okay, this is the back bedroom. Here's the little air conditioner. This is a beautiful piece of barnwood furniture made by my neighbor. He gave me that for a housewarming present back in '07. This is a handmade cherry anwar that was here when I bought the place. There's two of them actually. There's a supplemental heating unit up here in case you need it. We're walking through to the front bedroom, but before we do that, I'll show you the area that I was turning the lamp on so that I dropped whatever. That's looking back downstairs. It looks really steep from this angle. Not as bad as it looks. The second cherry anwar. We refer to this as the Christmas room. I wonder why. I'm going to walk out onto the small deck that you saw from below a while ago, and we'll take a backwards look into the back area. Whoops, forgot the broom out here. Hear lawnmower in the background. Got the pumpkin flag out for the upcoming month of October. You can bring several more chairs out here. 2 or 3 people, 4 or 5 people. I wouldn't want to get 10 or 15 people out here, but it's pretty solid. Yeah, so look at the picnic area, the hammock. Oh, there is a wonderful breeze blowing today. You can see it in the trees. Well, that's pretty much the cabin. It's a wonderful place to spend leisure time. Within a few miles of here is one of Kentucky's larger state parks. It's called Carter Cave State Park because there are several caves that people can explore. They have guided tours. There's a lodge with a nice dining room. And there's also a public swimming pool. Well, it's public in the sense that locals can pay, I think, a $2 fee and use the pool as long as they want for day use. So sometimes when I have guests out here, we'll run over to Carter Caves and spend the day at the pool. And sometimes we just spend the day here. This cabin, this property, is 4 miles off I-64. Very easy to get to if you know where you're going. If you don't know where you're going, it's almost impossible to find. But it's only 4 miles off the interstate. 10 miles to the west of Grayson, Kentucky, and about 30 minutes east of Moorhead, Kentucky. So for those of you who are directionally impaired, that won't mean much, but otherwise it's pretty easy to find. It's also 45 minutes from downtown Huntington, West Virginia. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about this, you could leave a comment on the video and I'll try to get back to you. You might have just seen a car go. That's one of my neighbors. That's about all you ever see of them is a car going in and out. Anyhow, so if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'll try to get back to you. Once again, thank you for watching this video, and have a good evening and a good rest of the year 2012, and happy holidays. Thank you.